Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Today we will learn about trigonometric ratios. As you know, trigonometry is a very interesting and useful branch of mathematics. Trigonometry is used to find lengths, heights and distances. So first we define trigonometric ratios. What are trigonometric ratios? A trigonometric ratio is a ratio of the lengths of two sides of a right triangle. So the word trigonometry is derived from the ancient Greek language and means measurement of triangles. The three basic trigonometric ratios we have are sine and cosine. The third one is tangent. These are three basic trigonometric ratios. Now, ratio of the length of two sides of right triangle. Okay. Now we used trigonometric ratios to find the length of missing sides of any right triangle. Remember. So we use 8 number first to find missing sides lengths, and number second we use it to find acute angles of a right triangle. Okay, here we have a right triangle ABC in which angle C is a right angle. So if we talk about this angle, we have angle A, that is an acute angle less than 90 degrees. We classify the side of this right triangle. So the right, which is opposite to the right angle, the side which is opposite to the right angle, as you know, it's the longest side and it's called hypotenuse. And here we have the side which is opposite to angle A, and that is called the opposite side. So we have A, the length of opposite side, C, the length of hypotenuse, and B, this side is adjacent. This side is adjacent to angle A. So it's called adjacent side. And also it's called base. Now, what are the values of these trigonometric ratios like sine, cosine, and the third one is tangent? Shortly, we write them sine, cos, and tan. So sine is always equals to on the basis of angle A. So here I write angle A. So sine A is equals to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Opposite side to angle A divided by hypotenuse. So it's equals to A divided by C. Now, what will be the value of cosine or cos A? Now, it's equals to adjacent side to angle A divided by hypotenuse, which is equals to B divided by C. Now, what is the value of tangent here? So remember, the tangent is equals to the opposite side divided by adjacent side. So the value of tangent A will be equals to A divided by B. Now, how to remember these formulas? It's very easy. We can use some tricks for it. We can use some sentence for this to remember the value of sine, cos, and tan. So here we can also use this short trick. So co and to. So we can also remember these formulas of the trigonometric ratio. So co ta, where sine equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse, cos equals to adjacent divided by hypotenuse, and tangent equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So we can remember these trigonometric ratios value or formula by using this trick. Or you can also use another thing to remember these, like we use some people have curly brown hairs through proper brushing. So we can also use this. S stand for sine, P stand for perpendicular. Remember, the opposite side is also called perpendicular, and hypotenuse, H for hypotenuse. So S, P, H, and cos or cosine will be equals to base divided by hypotenuse. Remember, adjacent side is also called base. Through proper brushing, so T for tangent, P for the perpendicular side, and B for base. Okay, now as we can use these trigonometric ratios to find the uh, mm, missing sides, or to calculate the ratio of the side of any right triangle. So let's suppose here we have a right triangle in which we have given the side lengths. Here the length of side TR equals to 5. The length of SR side, which is hypotenuse, equals to 13. And the length of ST side, that is the adjacent side, equals to 12. Remember, we calculate trigonometric ratios with respect to angle S. So we take this angle S here. Now how do we find, or how do we calculate the value of sine, cosine, and tangent for this indicated angle S? So we write here sine S, cos S, and tangent S. So we will find the value of trigonometric ratios and with the um, respect to the indicated angle S. So here sine S, remember, it's equals to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So the length of opposite side is 5, and hypotenuse is the longest side, which opposite to right angle is 13. So it's 5 divided by 13. Now cos S is equals to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So it will be equals to 12 and divided by 13. And tangent S will be equals to opposite side, or perpendicular, you can say, divided by adjacent side or base. So opposite side here, the side which is opposite to the indicated angle or given angle, which is S. So the opposite side to S is 5. So 5 divided by 12. No, these are the values. You can also divide it and get the answer, like 5 divided by 13, we get 0.38 something. And for this, if we calculate and convert into decimal, we get 0.92. And here we have 0.41. So it's easy to find the value of this trigonometric ratios. Now, let's go and find how do we find the missing side length. So here is another example. In this example, we need to find the missing side, and that is we need to find the measurement of AC, which is X, and we have given measurement of AB, and that is equals 9 feet, while the given angle A is 30 degrees. So with this angle, the AB, which is given, this is the adjacent side. So this one is adjacent side, and we need to find hypotenuse, which is always the longest side and opposite to right angle. So here we have to find the length of the hypotenuse. No, to find this length, as we have to use one of the three basic trigonometric ratio. So which one will we use? As we need to find the hypotenuse and we have given the adjacent side. So one trigonometric ratio, that is cosine. So cos 30 equals to, you know, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So here the angle is 30 degrees, equals to adjacent side is 9 and divided by hypotenuse is x. We need to find it. Now cos 30, if you calculate it, it will be equals to square root of 3 divided by 2, 9 divided by x. So we cross multiply them. So we will get square root of 3 times x equals to 9 times 2 is 18. Now divide both sides by square root of 3. We will get x equals to 18 divided by square root of 3. Now this is the answer, but we need to remove the radical number from the base. So we need to simplify it more. So for this, we just simply multiply and divide this fraction by radical 3 or square root 3. So we get 18 times square root 3 divided by 3, as square root times 3 square root time is equals 3. So it will be equals to 6 times square root 3 feet. So this is the value or the length of the missing side AC. So this is how we use them to find the missing side. Now let's move to the next question. Here we have very interesting question. Look at this picture. This is the very famous leaning Pisa Tower of Italy. It's a leaning tower. And here we have this question. As suppose someone drops from here, someone drops an object from the tower at a height of 150 feet. So from here, the height is 150. This is given. Okay, so height of this from this point to ground is 150 feet. How far from the base of the tower will the object land round to nearest foot? So we need to find, this is the object, this is the tower base, and we need to find this distance. So remember, this is a right triangle, like this is given like this. I roughly sketched the diagram. It's like this. Now we have given this length, which is the height, as 150 feet. And here, this angle, this acute angle is also given, it's 5 degrees. And we need to find this base length. So let's suppose it's x. So it's a right triangle, and we can find this base length or the distance from the base of the tower to the object by using one of the trigonometric ratios. So the given side is adjacent side to a given angle, and the side we need to find is opposite to the given angle. So here we can use tangent theta equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side, because we have given adjacent side and we need to find the opposite side. So tangent 5 degrees equals to opposite side is x and adjacent side is 150. So by cross multiplication, we get tangent 5 degree times 150. So x equals to, if we find the tangent 5 and multiply it with 5, we get 13.1232 something. So when we round it to the nearest foot, we will get 13. So we get 13 feet. So the base length here is 13 feet. And so object will land about 13 feet. So this is how we can use them and to find the missing side lengths or the missing angle also. So this is how we can use trigonometric ratio. So thank you for watching the video.